Yes, this is 5 Steez, the 5-star MC, coming live from Kingston, Jamaica, and I'm representing for DJ Illest. Stay locked in, you don't know. One love.
Cause ain't no way I'm gonna let you stop me from causing mayhem.
Meyhem. Like me.
Meyhem music.
You are watching UBN.
You Black Niggers Network, Channel 94, Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill. You are tuned in live and direct to Joey Truax. It's the best part of Hip Hop 101. WLXU 93.9 FM, you know what I'm saying? The album is dropped, King Tucky. My man Divine Karama. Peace to the gods, peace to the righteous culture. This next joint we sending it out to the babies. It's for the culture. Word is born. Keep it locked. Peace. You're listening to LK Radio.
Yeah, LK Radio, coming live through your speakers, specializing in new golden age heat seekers. It's beats and rhymes to make the people rewind. If that's you, then Willie Lux will keep your peoples in mind. It's the last compu taking over your airwaves. This has been passed through, it's time to end their ways. So tune in, cause we just getting started. LK Radio giving back to them underground artists. LK Radio, baby, we coming live through the speakers, worldwide, online, internet, all type of shit, you know what I mean? I go by the name D Strong, Last Comp Crew. My man Willie, Will, Deluxe, Lux. We holding it down for y'all. Underground artists, rise and shoot, baby, let's go.
Yeah, it's your man Will Deluxe, WILDELUX, from the Bronx, New York City, broadcasting to you.
Mark. Yeah, this rush hour coming with more hits than the Braves or the Yankees. Mark McKay, are things ludicrously speedy or infectious with the slow-mo?
Infectious with the slow-mo.
Just current. Don't you know it's worth it? Presented.
400, tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram.
Tonight's definition of traffic comes sideways and straightways, right?
Check it out, bust me down, yo.
Come on. Mark McKay, do that.
You on point, Mark?
Oh, we're on point, Fred. 1 for the treble, 2 for the bass. You know the style, Mark McKay. Time to flip this.
That is the essence, and he was just hitting that. That's Busy B.
It's like that. You know you cannot rhyme me, so go and see the exit like Nick off Pat Riley and check the Nick off style on Wicked and Wow.
No one ever drives down the street anymore blasting the music. The fuck happened to that?
Yo, what's up, yo?
Trap Part 3.
For my trapped in the 90s niggas.
Part 3.
For my trapped in the 90s niggas. Ha.
And it's the breakdance, where kids spin round and round like a top on a piece of a cardboard.
Right now, I want everybody to come to the front. That's right, move forward. I want all the poppers and the breakers to form this circle. I want all the poppers, the breakers, the writers, and the exciters to get in this circle and make it real live, yo. Cause I'm seeing too many stars up in here tonight, yo. I'm seeing a hit and run crew. I'm seeing
You're absent?
Trap Part 3.
My skills have transcended into the spiritual level.
Turn it up, yo. Turn it up. This is it.
Yeah, microphone check 1, 2.
Yeah. DJ Bobby Bob. It's the Words and Sound Show. Reporting to you live from Spain.
Are you listening?
Words and Sound Radio. Let's go. Words and Sound Show. 100% natural, organic, raw hip hop.
Hey yo, what's going on? This is DJ Premier and you're checking out DJ Bobby Bob, the Words and Sound Show. It's the best hip hop show in Spain, so check it out. Don't turn the dial and listen. Let's get it.
Yo, check it out. It's the Chocolate Boy Wonder Pete Rock, man. You know how we do. Shouts to my man DJ Bobby Bob. Holla at your bizzle, man.
That raw rap, that boom bap. Words and Sound Show. Hey yo, Bobby Bob, drop a flame on him.
Check them out on the 1 and 2. 45 King in the house, 45 King in the building.
DJ Bobby Bob, the Words and Sound Show.
Yeah.
You are now rocking with the best.
We trying to represent real hip hop. This your boy Busta Rhymes.
Comment right here.
This your man Edo G. This is KRS-One.
It's your boy Ghostface.
Yeah, got X.
Don't turn the dial and listen.
What's up, y'all? This is Nas.
Yo, what up? Check it out. It's Raekwon the Chef.
What's good? Redman in the motherfucking building.
The Words and Sound Show.
Only come to where real hip hop is at.
Ain't no sunshine when the sheet
I am deep in the trenches with DJ Mercury.
DJ Mercury.
Deep in the trenches with DJ Mercury.
DJ Mercury.
Deep in the trenches with DJ Mercury.
DJ Mercury.
Deep in the trenches with DJ Mercury.
DJ Mercury.
Deep in the trenches with DJ Mercury.
DJ Mercury. DJ Mercury. DJ Mercury. DJ Mercury.
Yo, what up? It's DJ Clips, Rocksteady Crew, and right now you're checking out my man, DJ Mercury, deep in the trenches, underground is finest.
Yeah, what up, y'all? It's your boy Mikey D, man. Y'all know what it is already. Right now, you're checking out the sounds of my DJ Mercury on the 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. Holla at your boy. Y'all know what goes down, baby. Elements of hip hop.
Yo, check it out, coming at you live and direct. It's the Underboss, aka the Lord Finesse, DITC. You are now tuned into DJ Mercury.
DJ Mercury in the mix.
What price are you talking about, sir? The price of freedom is death.
Yo, only one sperm cell survives out of millions. Hustle and strive, the trades we learn by the buildings. In Hell's Kitchen, projects burn the children. Some get locked, lay in the box with no feeling. On my back, staring at the ceiling. Through dealing, sweat dripping, hands together, my knees kneeling. Where was God when my pops fell to his death bleeding? Was he trapped like Martin in his last cry for freedom? And when I die, will my soul ride till I see him? Never thought that I'd be overseas with Koreans, rocking a vest, pushing bulletproof Europeans and Hot Wheels, spit shit the crowd could feel. Spending chips on halal meals, gripping foul steel, while snakes come behind me to lace my spine. Say grace and at the same time embrace my nine. We ball like ghetto children in life tournaments, lusting for platinum chains and ice ornaments. I strive for what I live for, cut from an illa cloth, plot like Hyman Roth in a law. Stack chips before the new millennium curse. You and I verse, the true and living heirs to the universe. Rep the 41st till my heart bursts, ready to die till we seen Biggie riding a hearse. Yo, your comrades moving like wolves in sheep's clothing. If you can't hold on, hang on, cause they make it. Whatever they don't give us.
Hey yo, what up? This is Domingo, East New York, Brooklyn, Dreams Music. That's hip hop. Right now, you're listening to my man DJ Mercury in the trenches. Get with it.
Yeah, what up, nigga? This your boy Fame. World famous MOP is in this motherfucker. You heard? Guerrilla Grooves Radio right here. DJ Fred Ones and right now it's Rich Funk. Turn that shit up, nigga. Turn that shit up. Black.
Evolución. 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 Evolución es sentido del momento histórico, es cambiar todo lo que debe ser cambiado, es igualdad y libertad plenas, es ser tratado y tratar a los demás como seres humanos. Revolución es unidad, es independencia, es luchar por nuestro sueño de justicia para Cuba y para el mundo, que es la base de nuestro patriotismo, nuestro socialismo y nuestro internacionalismo.
Yo, what's bangin', man? Yo, this is Nutso. No label, just us, man. I'm here tuned in with my motherfucking dudes. You already know, my nigga. Guerrilla Grooves Radio, no other. My man, DJ Fred Ones, Rhinoceros Funk, and my nigga Liggy Long. Nutso, nigga, ask about me.
Peace, y'all. It's Majesty, legendary ciphers, mighty EO Dub. You tuned in to Guerrilla Grooves Radio with DJ Fred Ones and Rhinoceros Funk, playing the dopest, grittiest, dirtiest underground shit in the scene, man.
This be the hard body, guard body, Kenny out of black, K-Bligger. You're now listening to the sounds of Guerrilla Grooves Radio with DJ Fred Ones and Rhinoceros Funk.
It's East New York's radio.
Make it hot. Let's go, man.
With DJ PF Cuttin. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, PF Cutterelli. Intergalactic tactics from the madness, mixing solid liquids and gases for practice. Intergalactic tactics that'll mad it. Read the warning label, don't with the madness. I connect like internet with online intellect. Gain worldwide respect when I disinfect your dialect. Try and wreck fatal injuries from my mic check. Right stack, step up and get these fools to death. They ain't ready yet, they know us from the madness tracks. Never come flat, you know I stack them fatter than that. We got raw rap, we here to put who born in the mat. Give me a beaker, I'm gonna teach you how to cook up a stack. On drum taps, birds get you open like crack. I go way back, like right shed with the wave cap. Putting angle on paper, it's the brutal beat breaker. Return like Jedi, slice your style with my face. Raise the edge, plus you getting hammered with the sledge. Give you one through the body, buck to the head. Y'all all dead, the madness in the atmosphere. Give me some wheelie, guaranteed to be black in this year. It's getting drastic, niggas better pack their gear. Or end in plastic, yo, get the out of here. Intergalactic tactics from the madness, mixing solid liquids and gases for practice. Intergalactic tactics that don't matter. Read the warning label, don't with the madness. Yo, IG, what makes you a real MC? The way I shine on their mind and make the blind see. What about the dumb God? Yo, you know where we from. If I can civilize a savage, I'ma leave his ass numb. What about the deaf? God, he ain't no threat. If he can't hear what's on the set, then off with his neck. What about the madness? God, you know what's status. We coming masses, thick as molasses. You get your ass kicked. Intergalactic tactics from the madness, mixing solid liquids and gases for practice. Intergalactic tactics that'll mad hit. Read the water label, don't with the mat. A cosmic, intergalactic rap addict. Born to be a madness MC on this planet. There you have it. Understand it when I jam it down your throat. Another murder that I wrote. EU ropes, I broke like boats from Nautica. Freeze records like you're naked in Antarctica. The master, I'm coming faster, bringing disaster. Running the blunt and get jumped like Dukes of Hazzard. General Lee, I roll with the mad family. You don't see what we see, you have no equality. I direct my anger to the world, that's my enemy. We be the remedy, skills be the kin to me. Swift, yet changeable, I remain. 23rd scientist, last to remain. Maintain, blew the spot with one shot. Cream of the planet, so I rose to the top. Hip hop.
I'm back, yo. Sean. Sean.
And now, on
on the wheels of steel.
East New York's own PF. When PF spins, people listen.
Sean Price. Sean Price, beef lo mein with the grains of long rice. Weed smoke slinging, you lames is so right. To make fun of you like fuck you in plain sight. Daytime use the plot schemes for the night prowl. Gauge cock queen, shot 3 in the nightgown. Sprayed 19 at the pig who pop Mike Brown. Blaze might sing, you might scream, nigga pipe down. Quiet on the set, no dogs allowed, pow, fire on the pet. True talk, nigga, watch the last become first like a New York Knickerbocker. Sean Sparks like John Starks. Nah, Sean Ball like John Wall. Don't catch a Washington bullet, finger on the trigger, nigga, now watch me just pull it. Pig.
Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto, animal, arch nemesis. Elegy speaks latitudes and kill witnesses. Mr. Murder Avenue, rap until you picture it. Piss poor, writing with a pissed off penmanship. Grand Theft Auto, animal, arch nemesis. Elegy speaks latitudes and kill witnesses. Mr. Murder Avenue, rap until you picture it. Piss poor, writing with a pissed off penmanship. Original war, metaphors are called syphilis. Grip a 4-4, figure 4 the floor pyramids. Rip you in the jaw, spit a stench called syllabus. Rape you with a saw, sex intercourse incubus. Illa. I'm like murder in the mezzanine, antihistamine, black apocalyptic Listerine. It's on fire, the illa lit a match to it. The 5 niggas in the party, you know, act ruthless. At this point I'm right, don't know how to act music. Intelligent drama for those who wanna act stupid. I fucked up somewhere down the line, but I keep a tray pound of 4/5 and a 9. Illa.
Ghostface Killer.
DJ Premier.
We kinda the same in ways. We both speak with our hands in dangerous ways.
Skills worthy of a general. You want to fight? Fight with me. 1-to-1, man to man. It's more fair. Agree?
Right. Whatever you say. The sole reason that I left Shaolin was to spread the skills I've learned.
The world can't touch ghosts.
How could you?
That's his funny style.
A killer should not be known. He must be discreet. Understand?
You're an honest and level-headed youngster. You're bound to go far.
Far, far away, a star shines out from the blackness of space. A beacon for the lost, a symbol of hope, an unfailing comfort to those on a journey. Known as the North Star, it has, through the ages, meant many things to many men. Under this eternal light walks the namesake of this star, a man of power and purity, a living beacon of hope, destined to bring light into the darkness.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world. Millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die. And the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes. Men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate. Only the unloved hate. The unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world, that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
This is a news bulletin from the WGBS radio newsroom. A tape-recorded press release has just been delivered to this station, as well as several others in the city, from an unidentified group who claim to have kidnapped an experimental nuclear reactor.
An extraordinary story of espionage and suspense that takes you from Paris to Vienna as the net closes in on the third man.
Even the best laid plans backfire.
What up? This your man Pooh. So we here on this Styles P Godfather CD. Old school classic. O.P. Wyatt on the couch, you know what I'm saying? So I just went through my brain, you know what I'm saying, thinking of a couple little classic tracks to get y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? Let y'all rock for this for the rest of the summer.
It's the host with the most, the ghost. Yeah, you know what it is. Styles P, D Block. OP, what up? We go back like car seats. You know what I'm saying? All I see is the dollar bill sign when I wake up next to the bag of smoke. You know what I mean? Feel me, kid. Yeah, throwing that fly shit.
DJ OP.
At the tone, please record your message. When it's recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more.
Crook, what up? It's Josh. Yo, I heard the album. You're going to get a lot of people mad because you're speaking a lot of truth. But just remember one thing. You can jail a revolutionary. You can't jail the revolution. And that's word to Huey P. Newton. Alright? 1.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. Press 2 to erase. Thank you. Your message has been sent. Goodbye.
Music all my life. Love music. I love it, you know, whenever I work. My stereo man is my number one high.
I'm supposed to go to the best good that I can get to. And as I'm going there, becoming this, and when I become, if I ever become, this will just come out of the horn. So whatever that's gonna be, that's what it will be. I'm not so much interested in trying to say what it's gonna be. I don't know, but I just hope I realize that good can only bring good.
Somebody somewhere is gonna hear you, and your chance is gonna come. Your break is gonna come. The main thing is get down on that instrument, live with it, spend time with it, and if you love it, and really get into it. Generally, you want to probe deep.
I'd like to welcome y'all to a slice of life, presented by my brothers, the Soul Slices. Y'all know my name. It's an honor to be on this intro. Be on the lookout for many things that we got in store. Let me get into it. Yo. Absurd if you think you can match wits with the verbal wordsmith. Presence of my aura make you nervous. Observe the way I maneuver this God-given gift of a soul slice of stairs. What's prepared, no bread can save you. Flow harder than anthracite. Beat the rhythmic rhymes within the lines that I scribe. Combining these melodies, yeah, I slave these effortlessly. Go ahead, write our pedigree, and you soon will eventually fall like limbs affected with leprosy. Yes, indeed, everything you allegedly do hold no type of merit. See, this is a slice of life. Hope it suffice your appetite. I was tight full of dope beats and MCs who can rock the mic. Toe slices. What it is, man.
And we hungry. It's time to take a slice of life.
I'm back now, and I got the right sound.
DJ Kerr. Soul slices.
Stronger than ever. That means right now.
Boston and Zurich.
Queens. Fall rap. Soul slices.
Slice of life. Slice of life. Slice of life. Slice of life. Slice of life.
Oh my fucking God, bro. Man. 1979, I was there, man. Were you there? Oh, I saw them at night at Madison Square Garden. They fucking kicked ass, man.
Yeah, I got that show on DVD, bro.
Yeah. Is somebody smoking grass? Can somebody pass that down? Oh, shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to present to you
Yeah, homie, put them quarters in. Put them quarters in.
You anxious?
Fade, homie.
Get out of here, man. Fade these nuts, kid.
Yeah, too bad they ain't got a Larry Holmes character.
Who you gonna be, blind?
You looking flabby and sick like the New York Knicks.
What? You talking shit about New York? Don't front like you wish you was from New York, son. Come on,
man. That don't mean nothing, man. You about to take an ass whoop. This is a classic
you gonna whoop my ass
whooping. Straight out of 1991.
Get out of here. 91, son? You look like Del Curry's illegitimate son.
Once we have completed developing our realistic plans, our achievable plans, a good practice is to prepare a worst-case scenario. We are all very positive about our companies, our plans, and our projects, of course. So why is there a benefit to preparing for the worst?
Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, I'm talking to you, bitch boy. Look me in the motherfucking eyes, you punk-ass bitch. That's right.
Man, right here, Mr. Criminal. I'm gonna say it if you don't want to say it. You, Donald Trump.
Yeah, for real though. For real, I'm glad someone brought that up. Coming from a person from both my parents are immigrants. So,
yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I'm a hardworking man.
They immigrants.
Both were they.
They immigrants.
They came to this country.
You know what I'm saying?
Work hard, and I'm a hard worker. So I don't agree with what he said.
Yeah, me either. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say it a little more incorrectly than that. Off Donald Trump. Piece of shit. Go yourself and a ass with a you piece of shit ass bitch. Go you motherfucking your family line. Your daddy, your mama, your daddy again. We don't with you. You don't with us. All of that. You know what I'm saying? And you can print my name on this, Mr. X to the Z exhibit. Yo, man, on Bar Radio, 93.5 KD, Mr. Criminal.
This is literally white supremacy's last stand in America. This is it. This is hatred on a level that we have not seen since Jim Crow. So we want to talk about whether Hillary Clinton is likable, whether it was about emails. No, we underestimated as Americans how deep our hatred was of the other, how deep white uneducated Americans felt about the demographic shift, we underestimated that level of insidious, hatred.
What's up, y'all? This is your boy Raz Cass, and right now I'm in the Mecca where it all fucking started, the South motherfucking Bronx at Guerrilla Grooves Radio with DJ Fred Ones and my man Rhinoceros Funk, nigga. West up, East up, worldwide. Biatch.
Yeah, apology is the least in your amends to make peace. We built this nation, but we still ain't free. Rights that civil only help certain individuals gain residuals, singing old Negro spirituals. We shall overcome, the future is in our young, with sex, guns, and rum, and unexhaled lungs. Sacrifice at the altar so that some may gain sums and portray to the world like they're the ones. That example of triumph and struggle. That hand-picked sidekick, true and living Huxtable. That pseudo-intellectual. Happy with your condition and position with Pharaoh. But the road is narrow and only few are chosen. Legacy stolen. We're captured in the beast colon. Burnt offerings and omens. Negroes that's token on cloud nine floating. Camouflage behind voting.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Don't have a friend but the city I live in, the city that loves me, but it gets even harder to do the right thing like Peter Parker. All the suffering, who's eating off it? The police department turn men to martyrs. Politicians in office line their own pockets. I write, fuck the system with a pilot marker. The face of property, but the housing market still skyrocket. Crane scar the skyline. Scars in my mind traumatize the front line. Soldiers shell-shocked, Iraq war vets. Ask for spare change while they bum cigarettes. I ain't got much to give, but I can spare my 2 cents. I say life's about more than just a paycheck. And when that paycheck mostly spent on rent, no need to wonder why we still ain't got shit. 40 acres and a mule, 40 ounces in the projects to keep you unconscious. That's the process. Call projects cause it's a science experiment. The black experience to endure embarrassment. Genocide, Holocaust, but this ain't Hitler. My city whitewashed by yuppies and hipsters. Middle class non-existent. Little resistance. Tech is big business. The next big invention. Another shuttle bus. Another eviction. Another protest to increase the tension. Another crime committed. Another conviction. Can't find a room in my city, but it's room in prison. My moves are restricted under apartheid conditions. Newcomers to the hood find my presence offensive, but my culture exoticized. Vultures personified pick the meat off the bones of a body as it slowly dies. Really though, I'm not surprised living in these modern times. This has been the grand design since the land was colonized. We claim SF natives, what about the Alonis? I think I feel their spirits motivating my homies. When all your people displaced, then this place gets lonely. But when fingers make a fist, then resistance keeps growing. You can take my life, but can't kill my ideas. I'm shedding blood, sweat, and tears just to say we still here. And even though the zip code changed, the soul remains, and things in my mind will stay the same. If an earthquake hit and the city turned to rubble, we destroy and rebuild because we love this struggle.
In the old enslaved days, we had a house slave and we had a yard slave. And the house slave was the one who stayed in the house. He ate the chicken. He had the slave master's leftover suits and clothes and sweaters and everything. And when it was cold outside, he was in the heat, and it was hot outside, he sat under the fan. He was the house nigger. And when the slave master's house caught on fire, the house Negro would beat the master putting out the fire. Boss, our house is on fire. Our house is on fire. But to the yard slave, that was the prettiest fire he ever seen. The one out there working and being whooped daily. Burn, baby, burn. He just look at it and say, burn, baby, burn.
For too long we endured your propaganda, your brainwash, your slander, race wars, foreclosures, low wages, fresh water shortage, economic burden on the poor who can't afford it, climate change, government corruption, mass media, disinformation and dysfunction, GMO, foul nutrition, diseases caused by drugs and food addiction, police brutality, profiling our faces good within our neighborhoods, misleading the youngsters, babies left in dumpsters, the dumb, deaf and blind amongst us. But today we form as Voltron and come as one. Unity knowledge mixed with wisdom is much stronger than any gun, any bomb or any missile. Any weapon formed against us will backfire against you. So this is a warning. Take heed and behold how many more soldiers this breed.